Okay, we're back. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're coming up on trench coat weather out here in California, at least in the evenings, and I'm very excited about that. I picked up a new bag last month for my birthday, and I've been really babying her. I haven't taken her out yet. I haven't shown her the world at all, you know? I want to change that this season. I want to change that this month. So I want to show you my new bag. I purposely picked this bag because of her shape in the hopes that I'd be able to put stationery inside of her so I can take her to the coffee shop, okay? Because I have the trench coat is gonna match the bag and it's gonna be a vibe for the coffee shop, okay? It's a whole vision I have, but we have to actually, use the bag in order to bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. I want to show you my new bag. And I want to show you all of the stationery I can potentially put in it in case you like this bag and you're interested in getting this bag. Okay, here we go. So this bag is from Marge Sherwood. Look at her. We have a nice dust bag with our brand name on it. This bag is in my favorite color. Look at that. It's a nubuck leather, which I think is a little bit different than suede. And I'm hoping, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm hoping that her shape will allow me to put lots of stationery goodies inside of her so that I can take her with me to the coffee shop, okay? I'm gonna take all her stuffing out. Okay, I picked up this bag from this app. It's a Korean fashion app called W Concept. I patiently waited for them to have like a sale on Marge Sherwood things. It was sometime last month. So on the inside, we have a zipper pocket here. The zipper stops a little bit below the middle, so you can't open it all the way. We've got a nice slip pocket back there, so you can throw your phone and your wallet in there and not have to like dig for it. She's cute. Look at that. So I'm going to show you what I have, and let's see what we can fit in here. Something that I always take with me to the coffee shop is my iPad. Can you see we have a color theme going on here? I didn't go with the magnetic keyboard that comes with the iPad at the Apple store. I went and picked up one from Amazon because I liked the color. The color matched the bag. I'm hoping that this is going to fit in here. It looks like it might be close, but this is what the inside of the keyboard looks like. And you can bend it back like this. So it kind of acts like a nice little mini laptop, even though they separate. If you pull this, it'll come off. So this is one of my like favorite items that I don't leave the house with very often. And I'm hoping she'll fit. So she's a perfect fit. She comes right up to the edge. I can completely zip it closed with it in there. Very happy about that. Sometimes I don't check dimensions of things before I buy them. So I put this in here first because this is always going to come with me to the coffee shop. Now, let's play around with some things. So I have a couple books I'm reading, and I have two of my current favorite stationery items. Let's see what we can get in here, okay? This is a current read, Calabasas. I'm also currently reading The Creative Act, A Way of Being. I don't think I can get both of these in here, but let's try Calabasas. She slides in there right next to the iPad. We're still doing good. And what I really like about this bag is it comes with this little guy up here. It's a little snap so that the handles don't flop everywhere. This will hold the handles together. I currently have two favorite stationery items. This is my baby right here. This is my TN Ultra, my DIY traveler's notebook in the standard size, but it's standard chunky. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a separate video on this because I'm actually really proud of what I was able to do with this. And I'm going to do a separate video on everything that I have in here. I take this everywhere with me. So if she can fit in here, we're off to a good start. So the standard TN, if you stand it up the long way, it's actually taller than the bag. So I don't think I can put it in the long way. She does go in the short way. Very cute. And we still have a little more space, but not a ton of space. So this bag will be like, we're going to the coffee shop for a little bit, but I can't bring all my stuff with me. I still have space for a wallet, a phone. Here's my pocket planner that I'm really, really excited to use for 2026. She slides right in that pocket. She slides right in that front pocket I showed you. So that's an option. We gotta check and make sure she can still zip. So what I might have to do is just carry the book with me so I can fit more stationery. Ooh, this is kind of heavy. I really like that the handles appear to be double reinforced. So if I have like a big book in here, I won't tear the leather. But I want it to kind of keep its rectangle shape. I like how it's shaped. Okay, let's do round 2. Let's see what else. If I take this big book out of here. So I have 2 other things I want to see if I can fit in. I have this beautiful, also navy color, Delphonics stationery bag. This is actually almost the same size as the purse, like height-wise. Let's see what we can do. And then I just picked up this Moterm A5 planner cover. So this Moterm is actually crazy. This is my first Moterm cover with the snap. The only other Moterm cover I have is that B6 one with the zip around. This is my first Moterm cover that opens up like a snap. And it's actually insane how much stuff you can fit in here. This is an A5 Slim up front. I have my full 365 Stalogy in the back. And then it has this back folder that I have 2 more A5 notebooks in. This thing is insane. I'm really enjoying it. I want to figure out how to decorate it a little bit, but it's really nice. I really like this. So let's see if we can fit these 2 things into the bag. Okay, we might have to choose. I'm going to take this pocket planner and put it inside my Delphonics. Right now she's got pens. She's got my Chopper 2026 Hobonichi. We have a small watercolor palette in here and some paint brushes and a water brush because, you know, little arts and crafts at the cafe never hurt anybody. So we got 2 planners in there, a pocket and an A6, and some supplies. Let's see if we can fit this Delphonics in here. We'll take, this is my chunky baby, okay? Okay, so the Delphonics and the iPad fits in. Now, I love to carry this thing with me everywhere I go. So, let's see. I don't know, that's a tight fit. The iPad, the Delphonics, and the big chunky TN might be too much. Because the TN is so chunky. So this does not work. So unfortunately I can't take all my stationery with me when I have this bag. Let's try the Moterm. Okay, so we've reached the limits of the bag. So I can get my iPad and 1 chunky stationery item and a book, but I can't get my iPad and 2 chunky stationery items. So I can either do my chunky TN and my iPad and a book, or I can do I think this is a large, this Delphonics. Look how sleek this, I love this. This is the water resistant one, and it has a magnet back here. Can you hear that? It has a magnet slip back here so it can fit your Tombow markers, because the Tombows don't stand up on the inside, so you can slide them back here. And lots of space for cute baby chopper and pins in the front. And then this Moterm, this thing is gorgeous. I love it. So I can get my big A5 Moterm and an iPad, and then have space for like my toiletry bag. I always have some lotion, glasses, wipes. I gotta keep, I wear glasses a lot, so I like to have my glasses wipes in here. Always have the hand sanitizer on deck, okay? So I just keep a couple things in here, a little bit of blush. I have some Danessa Myricks blush. Sometimes I don't, have any makeup on, but I still want to look a little peachy, a little cheeky. So I'll put a little blush on with nothing else and like some mascara. Do I have a mascara? This is my all-time favorite lip gloss. I got it off the Style Korean website. So anytime I pick up some like Korean skincare, I'll pick this up because this is such a juicy lip gloss. I love this. And then some Trader Joe's gum. So I like to keep, you know, just some essentials in this little toiletry bag I got on Amazon. Let's see if I can get this in here. So that'll go in. That's nice. And then you have space for your wallet and your phone. And instead of taking my whole Delphonics bag with me, I might have to just prioritize, you know, like just take the pocket planner or the A6 planner, slide it down in there, and, you know, zip her up. Maybe I need to put the iPad in the middle. Let's see. Yes, putting the iPad in the middle helps. She can fit a lot of stuff, but she can't fit everything. And I just love her. She's so cute. She's going to look really cute with all of my trench coats that I have for the season. I can't wait to just bust out my trench coats. I like to be comfortable at the coffee shop. So my bag and my coat are the statement of the outfit. And then I'm going to have like some stretchy pants on. You know, because if I want to go have a little pastry at the coffee shop, I'm not trying to be bloated while I'm, you know, writing in my planner. That's not comfortable, you know. When I have her all set up, I might put my baby chopper. I was trying to see if he's too big. Do you think he's too big for this bag, or would he be perfect? Oh, he looks so cute. Hold on, let me see. I bought some ribbon that perfectly matches the color of his bag. If I can make like a cute little bow. I don't know, is that cute? What do you think? I think it's pretty cute. This is what it looks like from the back, and in the front you have, I like that it's really subtle. The brand name, it's like embossed in the leather. But this is the Marge Sherwood Boston bag. If anyone was interested or checking out this bag, you can fit a lot of stuff in it. But it's not like a tote bag, so you can't fit like your whole stationery world in it at one time like I want to do. I'm still on the fence about my little chopper charm here. He's like half the size of the bag, but he's so cute. Look at him. Oh my God. So yes, this is my new bag. I'm excited. I'm really excited for trench coat season. I'm excited to bring this bag out. She hasn't been outside yet. I want to show her the world. And I really love how long the straps are, because if you have a coat on, you can still get your arms through the bag and have it on your shoulder without like your arm getting choked out, you know? There's just a lot of great things to like about this bag. It's really soft. And you can fit a lot of stuff in here, including a full-size iPad. Like, I love that. That's a lot of stuff. But this is like the limit. One big, chunky stationery item, one iPad, a small stationery item, your essentials, and, you know, if it's a small book, you can get it in there, right? Like, this is a Muji pocket note. You could probably slide that back there. Let's see. I don't know why I just have to do the most at all times. Like, nobody says you have to take 8 notebooks to the coffee shop with you. But if I could, though, why wouldn't I try? You know? Because I don't want to stretch the leather. Ooh, it works. It works. I don't know if I want to stretch the leather out, though. So I'm probably just going to respect the width of the bag as far as, like, the stationery that I put in there. Because I don't want the leather to misform. I actually really like the boxy shape that the purse has naturally. So I probably won't fill it to the seams. Like, this will be for a cute day, a cute light stationery day. You can fit a lot in here, but this is a really nice bag, and I want the leather to be, I don't want to beat it up when I just got it, you know? But this is a lot of stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notebooks, plus any little ones you can fit in the front, a little toiletry bag, and my iPad, because I won't leave the house without the iPad. So that was the most important thing. But this is a lot of stuff, and if you organize it well so that it doesn't, I'm just scared about like stretching out the leather. I don't want to do that. I really look at that. It's so cute. Let me know what you think about my new bag. Let me know if you want to see my trench coat outfit. It's going to be really cute when I go to the coffee shop. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited.